Hello, my people, and welcome back to yet another episode of Game Talk. Now, guys, you guys can probably guess what we are going to be talking about today from the gameplay that you see on screen. And right before we get into this video, guys, this gameplay was recorded by Gamer's Little Playground. I will put their links in the description, and also the link to this video that I'm using for my video. And I hope they don't get mad at me for doing this. But instead, I just wanted instead of just a normal picture of me talking, I figured that I would find some gameplay online and then just use that for the video. So yeah, guys, go check out Gamer's Little Playground. Their channel will be in the description. And also, I might put it in a little bell icon if I can figure out how to do that. But yeah, anyway, in today's video, we are going to be talking about, is Life is Strange a good video game? Now, we are not going to be focusing on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I will make a second video to that down the road, but we are going to be discussing the first game. Now, if you guys do not know the first game, and you guys don't know the premise, spoilers ahead. If you want to go play it for yourselves, you can. But basically, it is about this girl that you're seeing on screen. Her name is Max, and it is about her struggling through high school, but it's also about her struggling with this new power that she figured out she had, which is she has the power to reverse time and reverse actions. And yeah, she gets into a lot of hilarious misadventures with her friend Chloe Price, who comes in later in the game. And Chloe is a really awesome character, one of my favorite characters from a video game. But yeah, that's basically the whole premise of it. I'm not going to say anything else about it. I'm not going to spoil any things that happen. But if that sounds interesting to you guys, go play the game for yourself. But yeah, let's get into talking about it. So, right off the bat, I loved whenever I played Life is Strange. It was a very fun, immersive experience. I loved the time travel mechanics of it. And I loved the whole concept of the game, like a girl who figures out that she has time travel powers, and that's just really, really freaking cool. And a lot of people have said that like the story is fast paced, and like the story, it doesn't really make much sense, and like this game is like a lot of Telltale games, which your actions will affect how the game ends or things that will happen in the game. But a lot of people have said that because you have time travel powers, then your choices don't really matter because you can just go back and reverse them and get the good outcome and all that. So I can see where people are coming from there, but honestly, the way I played the game is I rarely used the time travel mechanic, only whenever it was necessary, or I really, really, really didn't like if I really, really, really didn't like a part of the the game, like I really didn't like how a part of the game turned out and stuff. But yeah, here guys, I'll give you. Sorry about that, guys. My video sort of cut out and I had to pause. But here, let me resume the gameplay. Right? But yeah, like I was saying, I really do enjoy the fact that you can rewind stuff like that, and a lot of people don't. But anyway, another thing that I really do enjoy about the game is like the antagonist of the game is just like really good, and but one antagonist that we will meet, that we've already met right here, her name is Victoria Chase. She just always finds a way to antagonize Max and stuff. But yeah, I always just enjoy villains who just constantly antagonize the main character, because it just makes it that much more satisfying to see when they fall, and that's just one of the things that I really do enjoy. And also another thing that I really do love about this game is the fact the explorable environment of the game is just really, really awesome. Like, as you can see from the gameplay here, there are a bunch of things that you can
There are a bunch
of things that you can walk around, interact with, and like it gives the world a more open feeling, which is always a viable thing to do in a video game. You always want to make the world more enjoyable. You want to make the world feel more big, and not make you want to make sure that the game doesn't make you feel cramped to this one little space that you're in. And this game does it really well by having explorable environments, different people you can talk to throughout the game, and just different things to get yourself into. And that's just another thing that Square Enix did really good on this game. Really, really good. But yeah, that's just another thing that really makes this game great. And also the voice actors and actresses are really, really enjoyable in this. I love Max's voice actress. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry about that, guys. If you guys know the voice actress for Max, leave it in the comments below. But I really do enjoy the voice actresses.
This is ridiculous.
The voice actors.
So shy and nervous around Mr.
But
Jefferson.
yeah, it's just. Gosh, this game is just really good. Now, there are some things about the game that I sort of don't like sort of like the cringy sort of dialogue. But honestly, what do you, like, it just has some cringy sort of dialogue, but what do you expect from a game that's set in a high school? Like, I'm in high school, and, like, I know I'm cringy and stuff, but, like, all high school kids are, like, really cringy and stuff, But another thing that I really do enjoy about this game is the soundtrack of the game. Oh my gosh, the soundtrack is so freaking good. Literally, I fucking downloaded the soundtrack like right after I got done with the game, and I realized that there was a soundtrack. Gosh, it's just so good. And it's really relaxing too. To just like sit down and really just listen to it, and it makes you sort of feel like you're in the game. Somewhat, at least for me, it just really makes me feel like I'm walking, like I'm immersed in this game. I'm at Blackwell Academy, which is the name of the school here. I'm at Arcadia Bay, which is the place where this story takes place. And yeah, it's honestly just a really good soundtrack. Now, another thing that I've heard a lot of people complain about this game is, like, it feels too much like a movie. Like, there's too much cutscene and not enough gameplay. And while I see where people are coming from, I can argue the same thing for the Telltale Walking Dead video games and, like, the different Telltale games that they've made, because their games are honestly not that much gameplay and a lot of cutscene, and that's just an argument that I can make, because like that's what they are. Like, they're really, both games are really, both Telltale games and this game the Telltale games and this game are really similar in that there's a lot of cutscene and not that much gameplay. And like, if you watch one of these gameplays like I have on in the background here, it really does feel like you're watching a movie, because there's just a lot of cutscene, and I like that. It's like a playable movie. And here's another one of the antagonists. His name is Nathan Prescott, and he's just a troubled kid who like is really rich, but he's not really that popular, which is uncommon. Usually the rich kids in video games and movies are the most popular people, but he's looked at as a freak and stuff, and sort of reminds me of the Joker a little bit, like, if I'm being honest here. And this is Chloe Price, one of the best game characters ever. And yeah, I really do love her voice actress too.
That's my family.
But yeah, this game is just really, really freaking good. But like, it is basically a playable movie, and that's the same thing with all games like this. It's basically just a playable movie, a lot of cutscene, not that much gameplay. But yeah, this game, honestly, coming down to my final verdicts about this game, I just really do enjoy it. My opinion is it's a really good game. It's got some flaws, but to me, it's really good. Storytelling is great. Characters are really good. And just like the main whole story about it is just really, really awesome. And before I go, one more thing that I really enjoy about it is like if you think about it, the whole story is really wrapped around Chloe and Max trying to find this girl named Rachel Amber, who was Chloe's best friend whenever she was younger, and she went missing because of some reason that I will not spoil. You guys will have to play the game for yourself to realize how she went missing. But yeah, I really do like stories that like you don't figure out what it's actually about. You don't figure out what the main plot is until like halfway through the story and stuff, and that's another thing that I really, really do like about this particular game. But honestly, yeah, with all that said, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Tell me what you guys think about Life is Strange in the comments section below. Also, go to Gamers Little Playground. Go to their channel, check them out. They make really good gameplay videos. I've watched another one of their gameplays. And I will put their channel as a link in the description. Also, I'll try to put it as a bell icon up in the top right-hand corner. But yeah, with all of that said,